I'm gonna give you the 4 best strength movements for agility, and we're gonna start right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Dane Miller from GarageStrength.com, and if this is your first time to the channel and you are interested in gaining strength, being more explosive, and becoming a better athlete, make sure that you comment down below with whatever sport you're training for, and subscribe, like, and be sure to ring that notification bell so that whenever we are releasing content based around human performance education, you are informed about what that new topic might be. So a lot of athletes will come through our doors at Garage Strength and they struggle with agility-based training. So they might be very good on a linear motion. They can run rapidly forward, but they struggle to cut rapidly. They might be linemen who struggle to pull effectively off of the line. They can move forward quite well, but they really don't move well side to side. And so what we've done over the last decade or more is that we've troubleshooted this issue specifically. We wanted to see, is it a bilateral strength issue? Is it a unilateral strength problem? Is it an explosive problem? What is that specifically? And over that last decade, we found that almost every single athlete that struggles with agility struggles tremendously with unilateral strength movements. And so we put together the 4 best unilateral strength movements that we have created and that we have used to increase agility performance with field-based athletes. Exercise number 1, the drop lunge. We've got to remember that when we're training for agility, most of agility is based around deceleration followed by an acceleration and making sure we have good trunk stability. If we have good trunk stability, we can cut on a dime and we can be more explosive out of that cut. And the drop lunge is one of the best exercises that you can use to increase your unilateral strength and to learn trunk stability so that you are not folding when that front foot is planted and you're engaging the entire body. And I even recommend learning how to dorsiflex when that front foot grounds so that you can then transfer that foot position over to that sprinting mechanics. Exercise 2, drop Cossack squat. This is a side-to-side squat movement that also teaches trunk stability. It also teaches the athlete how to engage their glute medius, how to engage their glutes and their quads together, how to coordinate effectively, how to have a proper co-contraction in the knee joint so that the individual can absorb force and get out of that cut as rapidly as possible. We like to use drop Cossack squats from multiple different joint angles. Oftentimes we might do it from a quarter squat position or from a half squat position. And if we have athletes like wrestlers or anybody who has groin issues or glute issues, we'll even do it from a full range of motion because that's when the quad and the glute start to coordinate together and we really start to see a giant growth in their agility when we're using drop Cossack squats. That third unilateral strength exercise is a barbell step up. And we like to use anywhere from a 12 to 16 inch box. And what we want to do when we're utilizing this movement is we want to think about the drive phase. And inside agility, the key behind agility is not only decelerating, but it's being capable of accelerating rapidly out of that cut. So if we can master the drive phase of sprinting, we can master agility. And one of the biggest things behind the step up is it's very, very much quad and glute based. It will transfer very well over to the drive phase. It'll transfer very well to getting out of that cut, and it's going to blow up the glutes and the quads while maintaining an upright trunk position. Now in the drive phase, you will have more of a forward lean, but this trunk stability will transfer over to great agility on the field. That 4th exercise is single leg squats. So single leg squats is one of the best exercises that we use. It's our predominant squat movement when we're working with field-based athletes. It helps to loosen up the hamstrings. It helps to loosen up the glutes. It helps to make the lower back more mobile. It helps to increase trunk stability. It helps lengthening that stride. And we use it with our football players. We've sent 5 people to Power 5 football programs over the last 3 years, and they all have mastered that single leg squat position. And this has transferred over very, very well to their ability to have some of the best 40 times in the entire country. When you master that single leg squat, We like to go heavy with it, and we also like to go very light with it, where we force our athletes to have a controlled eccentric and drive out of the hole as fast as they possibly can. And this leads to great gains in the world of agility. Now, with all these exercises, we recommend doing anywhere between 4 and 6 sets, between 4 and 6 reps. And we've got to remember, we can't just do these movements and then call it a day and not come back to do them. We've got to master them. If you want to be fast and you want to be agile, you have to do these movements for 6 to 7 months for you to see the absolute best gains in the realm of agility. If you like this information, head over to GarageStrength.com. You can pick up our Agile and Hostile training program. You can check out this video right here for more information about agility-based training. Peace.